Welcome to Monday. It's the first day of our spring clean out challenge, and this is our first workout. This is strength and stretch. It's designed to get you moving and get you lengthened and toned. You can do it as many times as you'd like through. Some people may just want to do it once. You can do it once and then take a break and come back and do it later on. It's good to do right before bed so you get real nice and rested and stretch before bed. So I'll go through the moves, and then if you want to do it again, feel free to do so. And by the way, welcome to my garage. I want to show you that you can work out anywhere. It doesn't have to be in a gym. So we're going to start nice and slow. We're going to inhale up and exhale down. When you inhale, really stretch and lengthen, and then exhale all the way down. This time, inhale. When it's time to go down, you can bend your knees a little bit, reach for the toes, whatever it takes to get down there. Hang out, shake your head. And then chin to chest, roll back up nice and slow. Inhale. Exhale, bend those knees. Reach for the toes, roll up nice and slow. We're going to start moving a little faster. Inhale. This time, try to keep the legs a little bit straighter as you come down. We're going to step the feet back and hold this plank. If this is too much, you can come down to your knees. We're going to come back in, foot between the hands and then up. And then exhale down. Let's keep moving. Inhale. We can do a little back bend here if you like. Exhale forward, step back into the plank. Hold. Come on in. One more time. Inhale. This time we're going to add our first little push up here. You can do it on your knees. Step back, push up, step in, inhale, and down. Very good. From here, we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to start with our legs a little bit wider. You're going to inhale up. As you exhale, kick those hips back. Go into a nice flat back. Reach for the ground. Roll it up nice and slow. Inhale. Kick the hips back, flat back. Let's lunge it to the right and to the left. Reach for the ground, roll it back up. This time we're going to add in that plank. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Lunge it right. Lunge it left. Hands down. Step it back. You can add the plank, you can add the push-up, step it forward, inhale, and exhale down. Now we're warm, now we're moving. Let's take our legs wide again. We're going to inhale up. As you exhale, bend the knees, bring the elbows inside the knees, squat, keep the butt down. Really press open those knees with the back of your arms. You're opening up the hips, you're stretching. Hold and breathe. Straighten the legs, hands to the ground. Roll it up nice and slow. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, elbows to the inside of the knees, press it open. Straighten. Now if you can't get your hands all the way to the ground here, they can be on the calves or the thighs or the hips. You can even grab onto the elbows and sway side to side. That feels nice. From here, I want you to try to lift that right arm. Big twist, stretch, and down. Other side, big twist, stretch and down. Let's repeat. Up and down. Up and down. Chin to the chest, bend the knees. Once again, roll up nice and slow. And from here, inhale. This time I want you to turn the right toes out, bend just the right knee, elbow just to the inside of the right knee. Press it open, just like we did with two legs. Now it's just on one hold. Be patient, this is tough. You can hold here for as long as you like. Turn the body, hands to the ground, back leg is nice and straight. Really pressing that hip to the floor. Get that big hip flexor stretch. It's okay if you're up here, if that's where you need to be to keep that back leg nice and straight. Put the foot down in the back, heel comes down. We stand up. Nice lunge position here. You're going to lift and lower. Lunge, lift, squeeze, and lower. Lift and squeeze and lower. You're going to do that 10 times on that side, okay? So you can pause here, pause the video, do the lunges, and we're going to repeat on the other side. So wide legs, inhale, turn the left toes out. Bring the elbow inside, press that leg open and hold. Hand can go to the hip. You're going to hang out here. Hands to the ground. Nice deep hip flexor stretch. Back leg is straight. Hold. Then you're going to come up into the lunge. Lift and down. Lift and down. Lift and down. You're going to do 10 on that side. Again, I'll hold. Come back to center. Just take a nice cooling breath. Inhale, exhale, and down. Our next move is downward facing dog. If you've done yoga before, you've seen this. We're going to start by inhaling up, exhaling, hands to the ground. Once you get down there, I want you to step the feet back, pressing the heels to the ground, lifting the tailbone. You'll feel the big stretch in your hamstrings and your calves. Press those hands into the ground and away from you and hold and breathe. Good. From here, step the feet forward. Inhale up and exhale down. Do that again. We're going to add on. Inhale, exhale, bend down. Step the feet back and hold, big stretch. If you want to add some strength, let's pull it through to plank and press it back. Pull it through to plank and press it back. You can do as many of those as you'd like. Look forward, step the feet forward, inhale, and exhale back to plank. All right, we're going to add on one more big stretch. We'll do our cooling down stretches. And then again, you can repeat this as many times as you'd like. I'm going to start with my right foot out. My left foot is back. My right heel is in line with my left arch. My hips are facing forward. I'm going to inhale my arms up and bend that front knee nice and strong and hold. Hold, hold, hold. Then I'm going to drop my fingers down. And I'm going to lift that back knee up. I'm going to try to get it up to parallel. Then we're going to pull it in and out. Squeeze the belly and out. Keep going. You're going to do 10. When you've done 10, step it back. Lift it back up. And come in. Of course, we'll repeat on the other side. Just remember you get into it. Heel in line with the back arch. Inhale up, bend that knee, feel nice and strong. Hands down to the mat. Back leg comes up and squeeze and lift. Squeeze and lift. When you're done with 10, step it back. Inhale and together. Very good. Last little bit we're going to do, we're going to come down to the mat, take a little breather here. Soles of your feet come together. You're going to work the knees down to the earth. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Just get that nice stretch in the low back. You've been working hard. Chest is coming down to the feet. Hold and breathe. After a few seconds there, roll it back up nice and slow. Bring the right knee in. Turn to the right, twist. You can put that right hand behind you to kind of pull yourself through. And back in. Other side, twist. And back in. We're going to come down to the mat all the way down. Stretching out our hips before our final plank exercise. Knees are bent, hands are out to the side like a T. You look straight up at the sky. I want you to drop both knees to the side, keeping the shoulder blades to the ground, and back up. And then the other side, and back up. Try to do 5 on each side. And then for a challenge, bring the knees up to 90 degrees, drop them, and back up. As soon as you feel your shoulder blades start to lift off the ground, come back to center. Try to do 5 on each side, really working the belly here. When you're done, come down. We're going to sit it back up. Our last exercise we're going to do here, we're going to come over to forearm plank. We're just going to stay here in forearm plank and hold. If you want a little extra work here, you can pull the knee in and back. The other knee comes across the body and back and back. The plank may be enough. You may not want to do the knees. You can just hold. Sit it back to child's pose after about 30 seconds. Really stretch those arms out in front of you. Breathe. Come up onto the soles of your feet, back into downward facing dog. Press those hands away. Walk the hands back towards you, trying to keep the knees straight, and then rolling up nice and slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take 2 big inhales. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Inhale and exhale down. Good job. We'll see you tomorrow. We're going to intensify our game a little bit. We're going to have a lot of fun this week.